you want to take your freezer bag and you want to cut yourself out a piece that's about 2.5 lengths of the size of the freezer bag, and that'll allow you enough space to put the freezer bag in, plus a little flap for the lid, and maybe a little bit at the bottom to make a sort of base. I was going to draw it out with the pen. I'm just using this, I haven't got a ruler, so I was going to use this wall picture type thing. It just so happens actually that it's pretty much the exact width of 2 freezer bags, which wasn't planned, but it's pretty handy, so that's what I'm going to use. I always sucked at school doing this kind of stuff, sort of Blue Peter projects. Okay, so I'm going to cut this bag open and see what the material in this thing's like. Okay, so it's a couple of pieces of foam, plastic, and then the foil bag. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, because I want the foil part of this material, which is the windshield material, with the foam on the outside, but I want the foil on the inside of the bag. And I think I'll, just because this stuff is light and it feels like it'd probably take a little bit more of a beating than if I was just to leave this foam exposed. I'll also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to this, and that'll give me like a bit of a double layer insulation. I'll also provide a little bit of protection to this foam part. I've got some camo Gorilla Tape. So I'm just thinking, should I have this on the inside or this on the inside? Originally I was going to have this bit on the outside because it seemed a bit more robust, but after the fairly horrendous job that I did taping this thing up, I'm sure you guys will do it a lot better, or just buy the Reflectex. I think I'll put this bit to the inside. So hook and loop tape, Velcro type stuff. There you have it, a bag cozy. Now you'd be able to take your sort of dehydrated food in a freezer bag. Pour your water in there with your food, zip it up, set it in there. Then hopefully it'll either sit up by itself or prop up against something. You guys will be able to do a much neater job than me. You can tell by my craftsmanship I completely suck at this kind of stuff. This was just a really quick sort of throw together last minute for me doing this. It would probably be easier if you just used the sort of double foiled sort of stuff, but if you haven't got any of that stuff, this is an option. You know, that plastic bag from the supermarket, I don't think it actually cost me anything. I think it just, you know, they just give them out sometimes. And the windscreen reflector thing, it was the cheapest one that they had, and I think it costs £1.99. So I mean, this is a £2 bag cozy. The empty pack by itself is 25 grams. So if you're taking any more than 3 of these on a trip, then it's well worth transferring your food from this into a freezer bag and making yourself one of these, which we see weighs about 75 grams. Now, 3 of these, if you were doing a sort of breakfast, lunch and dinner, that's just 1 day's worth. I'm taking 5 days worth of these. So it's well worth me taking all the food out of these bags and taking along something like this. Here's one of those packs. Put into a freezer bag, just rolled up, and I've just stuck a band around it just now. Okay, see, you can pretty much get it like that, and because it's a lot more flexible, you should be able to pack these a lot easier than if you were to take the pack you see, it's a lot more bulkier. The packs have got a sort of an atmosphere inside them, you know, nitrogen or something like that to stop them spoiling. But if you're only going away if you're only using these foods like a week or two at a time, it will do absolutely no harm whatsoever to transfer them from these into these for eating on the trail. Not only is it a weight saving exercise, but it's also a space saving exercise. It can dramatically decrease the bulk of your food, which is one of the bulkiest, heaviest things you're going to take on the trail by simply doing this.